and go. Hey guys, how you doing today? If you guys ever wanted to find a way to express your creativity, well for me, that is playing the saxophone. Today, I will be talking about three things. First of all, the parts of the saxophone. Secondly, how to assemble the saxophone. And third, mouthpiece and reed combinations. So let's get started. Today, I will start off with the body joint. This includes the bell. This has the pearls over here. Addition of some side keys, which are used for some notes. The octave key over here, which is used to play higher notes. And for that part, that's the body. Now we go along to the neck. The neck has an external octave key. It has the cork, which in turn you put your mouthpiece on, which is this piece. And the purpose of that, it is a holder for the reed and the ligature. This ligature is what you use to tighten your reed, which is this, which is made out of bamboo and is what vibrates to create the sound. And finally, we have the neck strap, which you put on your neck so you are able to not get a hernia in your back and injure yourself. Now to the assembly. Take the body joint with both hands, very carefully so you do not drop it. And you take the neck strap, put it on your neck. Then you attach it to the ring, put it up to the desired height so it's not too low, too high, so you're able to get a good tone out of it. Then you take your neck, attach to the body, make sure it lines up with the octave key or else it won't sound very good, and tighten. Now, you take the mouthpiece, put on cork, very carefully, don't use too much pressure else so you can bend the neck. Next, you wet your reed a little bit, normally for a minute, 2 minutes, however I don't have time for that in the speech. And you take your ligature and you tighten it with the reed, and there you go, that is the basic setup for the saxophone. Lastly, I'm going to talk about the mouthpiece and reed combinations. First of all, you have your jazz reed mouthpiece, which this is called an Autolink, one of the most standard saxophone mouthpieces. Normally used for jazz. It has a medium baffle, which makes it a bit jazzy, not too showy. I normally use the Van Doren ZZ Reed, which is the name brand that I like to use. Then you have the classical saxophone mouthpiece. This is called a Van Doren C-Star. The C-Star is used for orchestral settings, wind ensembles, high schools, and colleges across the country. Okay, so now that you guys have that, we finally go to the moderate jazz mouthpiece. This is called a Meyer. This Meyer mouthpiece includes a medium to large baffle, and it's very buzzy, so I wouldn't recommend to use it in a classical setting. As a result, this last mouthpiece that I use has the best combinations from either taken from the best saxophone mouthpiece of all time. It's called a Theo Wane. It's handcrafted by Theo Wane in Miami, Florida, and it is what I like to use for soloing, playing pop music, doing recording for my production stuff, and it's a really great mouthpiece with a very large baffle. And I've been taught by my many professors from University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, USC, and also I have been working very hard and been playing the saxophone for 10 years, so that's my experience, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to find a way to use your expression and express yourself, it's necessary to play the saxophone, to find a musical instrument, because it's taken me out of times in my life that have been very bad, and it's a great way to release your stress. So, as a result, yeah, just express yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed my presentation. Today I exposed you to how to set up the saxophone, the parts of the saxophone, and mouthpiece and reed combinations. And hope you guys enjoyed.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you.